Hi, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Please remember to click and subscribe. I do hear feedback, and people are like, but Dr. C, you're telling us to let our children be awful to us or to treat us badly, or you're telling us to not create clearer boundaries. No, 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 no. We definitely create boundaries. But here's the problem is that if we parent these children as we would a typical child, you behaved that way and that's a problem and let's address it. And now let's, figure out again, if you're doing authoritative parenting, which rhymes with give, you are you're creating a space where your child can communicate with you about maybe what they did wrong, what has been problematic. And so if you're parenting in that way, and you have to understand that sometimes, even when in our best of circumstances, we can come across as shaming our children. The element of shame in their bodies because of the abuser is very easily ignited. And so when we are correcting them, when we're correcting them, that element of shame, the ignition occurs. It creates exactly what the abuser wants. The abuser wants the child to feel shame and uncomfortable with us so that that way they're more easily controlled. So how do we decrease the shame? How do we create a better space for them to feel supported? And that comes not from correction, but more from coaching. So coaching and connection versus correction. And so that is authoritative parenting, and it is authoritative parenting being really cautious about not in any way shaming our children. And so we have to be careful. And so that is different than authoritarian parenting, right? Authoritarian parenting is you're bad, you did something wrong, we need to correct this. How dare you? You're punished, right? And so it's really challenging when our children are misbehaving, though, and these kids misbehave very much so because they're, again, being forced to behave a certain way with us. They're being forced to coerce and control us. And so connect. Can't correct until you've connected. Connect. Deal with the issue, the problem, the issue after when you can connect. That's what needs to happen. The connection, and then we can correct, but that correction is done in such a gentle way that we have been very clear that this child has nothing to feel ashamed about. We don't want to embolden the abuser. And any time that child feels shame, we are literally pipelining it back to the abuser and emboldening the abuser. I hope that's helpful, everyone. Have a great day. Please remember to subscribe.